Hi everyone, welcome back to the Vegan Experiment. Today I'll be making some apple pie due to this nice chilly weather that we're finally getting. The apple pie that I'll be making was a recipe that my family found years ago. I think it's called like Grandma Opal's Pie on like allrecipes.com. That's where we got it from originally. And it's been a family favorite ever since for like 10 years now. I hope you guys really enjoy. It has a nice caramel sauce on top and it's just really fun to make and it's really good. It's actually my favorite pie and one of my very favorite desserts. Right, so let's get started.
All right, so here I have 6 apples and I went ahead and peeled them already. And the thinner that you cut them, the quicker they will bake. Nice, it's just more thin lengthwise is what makes them cook faster. Here are the ingredients for the pie. And then we're going to start with caramel sauce. So here's the coconut oil, and then I'm going to use half a cup of that and set it onto medium and to melt. This jar that you see is the flour, and I'm going to start rolling out the dough while I wait for the coconut oil to melt. So this dough my sister actually made 4 months ago, and the original recipe said that you could freeze it for up to a month, but we froze it up for 4 months. But it should be fine. I guess we'll find out. But it smells fine. It doesn't look or anyway freezer burnt. And the recipe for this dough, which will be in a link in the description, was just simply flour and then a mixture of vegan butter and then coconut oil. So now the coconut oil is all melted and I'll be adding 3 tablespoons of flour to thicken it up a little bit. I'm gonna stir that together so it's nice and smooth. Smells good. All right, and I'm gonna add 1/4 of a cup of water and then a half cup of white sugar and a half cup of brown sugar. And I'm gonna bring that to a boil. I'm gonna turn the heat up to about medium-high. And with this dough, I'm going to both, of course, line the pan with it and I'll also be making a lattice on top. I'm gonna try to attempt to put the crust into the pie pan. Usually I have a little spatula for this process, but I can't find it right now, so we're just gonna try to do it the old-fashioned way. And then this part of the dough is going to be used to create some lattice. Now I'm crimping the pie. It's just a little too thick already, so I'm just going to have to cut off a little more. And it's more lattice, so why not? And here's the apples. And I'm going to layer them in and then go back and forth between the apples and the cinnamon. All right, so now I'm going to work on the lattice. And I'm going to use a pizza cutter to cut into strips. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Now I'm going to take these and pie. So now I'm heating up the caramel sauce. Okay, now it's heating up. We want it to get to that nice boil and get thick. Alright, so now it's at high boil, so I can take it off. And at this point, I'm going to add some cinnamon and vanilla. About a teaspoon or 2 of vanilla. All right, now I'm going to carefully pour the caramel onto the bottom. All right, so it turned out really well. Let's see. It's been out of the oven for a little bit. It looks really good, just nice and golden. I won't actually be cutting it up and tasting it on camera, sadly, because this is actually for an event that a family member is going to, and so everyone there will get to enjoy a nice vegan pie. But I have had it in the past and it's absolutely wonderful. I may or may not later on make some more just for myself and my family personally. If you have any questions, please let me know. Let me know if you try this out. I would love to see what you think of it and if you would add or get rid of anything. And of course, if there's anything you saw here that you think would be too time consuming or too expensive, please let me know. Ingredients will be in the description and I'll try to find the link to the All Recipes original recipe that my family
found this recipe from. Same recipe a lot. But so thank you for watching. Please go check out my Instagram account where you get to see some behind the scenes footage. There'll be some polls and just other fun stuff. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video.